What is up, guys? Welcome back to another server Let's Play Zero to Hero. Still working on the name. I'm not sure if this is really the Zero to Hero now, because I'm more just Let's playing on the server. Average day, me playing. So I was thinking about, it's my time to play Minecraft, or time to play Minecraft, something like that. I'm not sure. I'm working on names. I'm not really good at names. That's why I don't name a lot of things. Except for dogs, but every dog I've owned has been named after a food. I've had a chocolate lab 2 times, and one name was Coco, and the other one was Mocha. So that's my name compatibility. If it looks like a food, name it. Um, Today I will be doing a couple things. I had a couple video problems doing stuff. My sound is off because somebody wanted to prank my house. A couple mods on the server, and so they decided to give me about 25 cows. Some have died. I possibly might have killed some of them because I was really mad. I'm not going to go too much into that. But I've been working on a couple projects. Let me turn my sound up. I need to hear what's sneaking up on me. Like I said, I'm working on a couple projects right now. First thing is, I don't think you guys have seen my islands when it is nighttime. And that is what half of the island, pretty much on that side, has not been lit up. There's not that much, but there still needs to be lights. But I've lighted up half of the map. That is the house I was working on. Tree Grove. I was growing it up here, but running up here, back down, getting annoying. I don't know why I did it in the first place. This is the mob grinder. It works. I was having a couple of problems with it. I was thinking it wasn't working, but in the day, it is very functional. This is what it looks like. I'm doing dirt because I have tons of dirt, and I don't want to waste cobble as much as I don't have to waste cobble. I'll put some grass blocks, and these should be able to spread, so it'll be grass every layer up. It'll look good. Not as good, but it'll look okay. That is obviously what it looks like inside. No water streams. This is more for viewing. What's up, sheepies? I finished my stairway, which I will show you. I made I was trying to make it where it overflowed, like down here, and it was all glass, but it's not really working out. I like this, but my original idea is not going to work out as well as I wanted it to. And this is the stairway. It starts halfway from Mob Grinder, as you can see, and it goes all the way down to level 10 or 9. And every level, or in between levels, like here, I'll have a farm. I mean, like a wheat farm, maybe, and just go out in that direction. And I might have levels right here, a doorway right there. I'm not too sure. But I really wanted, the main focus is all my spawners and my mob grinder. I wanted that to be the center of everything I build around. So those are also going 24/7, so I can always get items and stuff. And each spawner and this mob grinder right here will have a lava pit at the, like a toggle switch on and off for the lava pit. So if I want items, because the items will obviously, more items on the ground will produce more lag, so I can obviously shut that off on and off with a toggle lava switch. There's nothing down here because it's night and I haven't lighted up everything around me. But of course, I have a pretty good chunk. I have a pretty good chunk of mine shaft running right through everything, which is cool. Over here, it's amazing. There's a spider spawner there, and a spider spawner right here. So I'm going. This seems a little too dark. Light this thing up. If you didn't know, when you get, thought I heard something. Probably just me. Anyway, if you didn't know, when you get poisoned by these guys, if you have a bucket of milk, which is, if you're going to make a cake, take the bucket, go under the cow's udder, get some milk, get that warm, nice milk out, and that, when you get poisoned by these guys, your hearts will turn, I think like a yellowish, and they'll go down. And if you drink the milk, that will stop that, and it will not keep taking your hearts out. Sorry, I gotta get this gold. Not all of it, though. What? It's like, I know I'm not full. Anyway, gonna link these 2 spider spawners up in a video. That'll get double XP. I think these are 5 each. 5 per spider, so it's pretty good. I mean, yeah, we'll have 2 of them going at the same time, so we'll be able to build up more, and that'll have a toggle switch for the lava. And there was something around here that I wanted to show you. Ah, right over here. Today we will be working on this farm, a zombie spawner. I don't know what, but thank you, Minecraft. I have found a whole bunch of spawners that I need right around me. Ooh. A little too dark for my preference. But this is what we will be working on today for the zombie spawner. We will be making it just like the skelly spawner, and I know I didn't release a video. I was kind of perfecting how to talk about it / do it at the same time and not get confused, because I get confused. This is basically level 8. This is where all the branch mining will be. And once I get to the top, I'm back at the loudest house ever because of those cows. I want to kill them, but I don't want to kill them because I need cows. Down here is my skelly farm. This is what the zombie farm will look like after it's done. I have lava here because I have, apparently these drop power 1 bows, and I don't need that many bows or anything. I have chests. I have like 4 or 5 chests full, and it's absolutely annoying. So I throw pretty much 50% away of what I get. I hate throwing stuff away, but shut it. Okay. This is what it'll look like inside after it's all done. Oh God! Whew! That scared me. Anyway, this is what it will look like when it's all done. Water flowing. Spawner will spawn. It takes it all the way up about 23 blocks, and then bam! Drops them right here, just like that, right on cue. Drops them right here. Takes a punch to kill him, or 2. I think without this half slab here, it takes 1 punch to kill him. But I raised it because I I don't know, it was just I guess a glitch that some of them would die, and I don't want to lose that XP. So either 2 punches or 1 punch with a wood. Come on. 1 punch with a wooden stone sword will finish them off. And one thing, if you're on a server, that when this when it overloads, my game will close, memory will shut off, and if I'm here, it closes. I log back in. The skellies that are in here will glitch out, and you will die very fast because about 4 to 5 of them will glitch out, maybe more, and they will kill you. So when you are AFK, please be in a structure. So when you do, if the game does close, crashes, whatever, when you log back in, you'll have some protection and be able just to kill the ones outside. Step right here, if I can get up this block, and take care of the rest. That is how, I think I said, yeah, I have some smooth stone on me. And that is how it is going to go down. So we're going to go to the other spawner, and I'm going to... Okay, we're almost there. Things you'll need are picks. Doesn't matter what type of picks, obviously. Wooden planks. You don't want to use wood. That's all I'm going to say. Wooden planks. Possibly a furnace. I don't know. That's just on me. Obviously the gold. You're not going to need redstone or gold. You will need buckets of water. I do try to make an infinite water source, so I'm not constantly going back and getting water. And one thing about spawners is you can light up everything inside the room. Obviously there was a room here. I got all the mossy stone. But obviously you can light up everything inside the room But say if I go back far enough, most likely something will spawn. I'm not certain, but something should spawn back there. Jet might have fixed it. Anyway, you should slide up everything around you, even the small spaces, because most likely they will spawn in that little area. Just how it works. Today we are going to blah blah. Let me think. As soon as the video gets on, I can't think. I don't know why. I become stupid. It's just how it is. I want this mob grinder to push it that way towards the stairs, so we don't have to constantly winding all the way back here. The stairs are right there. The mob grinder's probably somewhere in that location. I just want easy access. There we go. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah. That'll work out perfectly. Yep. The mob grinder is actually that way a little bit. Okay. First, what you want to do, clear out any blocks, obviously. And you want to have a 2, height of a 2. So you want this to be from down here, you want it to be 2. 2 or 3 possibly. And on top, you want this all the way up to the ceiling, because then one will spawn here and it'll slow down the rates. It'll slow down the rates of spawning. Okay, we want it to go that way. Or do we? Nope, we want it to go this way. Okay. What's gonna happen is there's gonna be a stream of water in a corner. Not this one, I'm not sure yet. Still have to measure it. Corner here. There's gonna be water here and here. If it was there and there, it would be flowing this way. And then right about probably a little bit further into this wall, there's gonna be a water stream and it'll stop. But there'll be the water sign trick, and then zombies jump in water, so they'll be jumping, and then they'll keep going all the way up through each water level, and then they will be pushed across that way, and then I will go up the water sign trick about 23 blocks, and at the end of the other water stream, it'll drop. They'll be in like a heart or a heart and a half from death, and that's when you can punch them with a fist or with your. I'm sorry, music is driving me crazy. I can't think. Anyway, it'll drop them 23 blocks. You can punch them with a sword. Sword or fist. But with the water going that way, it's just a little bit harder. So I'd like the water to be going this way, right? Probably would stop right about here. It's going to pick them up, and then it's going to go carry them. I'm probably going to have 3 water streams of 7 each. So it'll go all the way that way and drop them. Things you do have to pay attention is there's a certain distance you can get away from this spawner and it won't spawn. I think that block quota is 16. See how the fire stopped? I am out of range for that thing to spawn anymore. In range, out of range. In range, out of range. And the other thing is, if this room was completely blocked off and they had nowhere to get out, once 4 or 5 of them spawn, this thing will shut off because that is too many in the spawning radius for it to keep spawning. That's why you use a water stream to get these guys away from the spawner as fast as you can, so it'll keep spawning, and you also want to be in the range of this thing so it'll be on always from AFKing. So I would want to AFK all the way here, say, not here, because it's going to turn off, but you want to be in the range always, and it will be kicking those guys out. The water stream will push it up, take it all the way across, drop them, and as long as you're in the range of those won't despawn. That'll keep going. Equivalent, it'll keep building it up, building it up. You can go over there, sword or fist, take all the XP you want, all the items you can get. So I'm still thinking if I should have the water push it that way. You know what, I guess we will do it that way. That'll make it a little less hard. Okay. I'm going to clear out. I'm going to just eyeball this real quick. There's going to be 2 water streams, and you want the spawner to be somewhat in the middle of the both water streams. I hear lava somewhere. Okay, let's get some water real quick. Doing that will make an infinite lava water source, as you've seen. It does not work with lava, if you were guessing, or wondering, that is. It shouldn't start spawning, but I don't want to find out. So you would put a water source in the middle, like that. And that's what it's going to do, right there. It's going to, if they spawn anywhere, it's going to push them this way. And you want to have 2 of those water sources in the middle. So right here, this is the middle. So we want to take this wall and push it out. I'm just eyeballing it. I will go over the exact dimensions in a minute. I don't know if you guys watch a show called Burn Notice on USA, but it's a pretty cool show. It just, the first episode just came out on the 14th. It's season 6, the last season. But I was just going to encourage you guys to go watch it. It's a great show. I love it so much because, Michael Weston, main actor of this, is able just to just kind of make stuff out of nothing. I don't know if you guys remember the show MacGyver in the 80s. It was I loved that show. The main reason I bought Netflix for about 4 or 5 months was just to watch that show. I loved it when I was a kid. I just absolutely loved it because he was just able to make something out of nothing, he always carried around a Swiss Army knife, lapis, Swiss Army knife, and a thing of duct tape. And that's what got him out of almost every situation, a little bit more complex than that. But it was just an absolute great show. And that's why I like Burn Notice, with Michael Weston in it, is because he's in a tight bind and he, uses rubbing alcohol and a duct tape and a Frito-Lay's bottle one time to make some type of antenna. I mean, it could be bogus. I'm not sure. I've never tried it out, but it was pretty cool and it was pretty nifty. And I was amazed again. I was like, wow, it's pretty cool if that's true. But, it can't move. But anyway, it's a great show. Absolute great show. I would look it up, right? I would look it up, right now, whatever. Just look it up. It's a great show. It's on USA. Also on Hulu, if you have Hulu. They have the latest season. And Netflix has I think, up to season 5 right now. Anyway, that's what it would look like. What it's going to look like. Have a water source here and here. We'll count how far this is. Stupid water. Oh, there's the phone. Please excuse me. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 across. 9